And there is a certain pagalpan, a madness, insanity.
So how do you look at Akshay Kumar's character?
There's very little known about his character.
Experience of working with Shankar sir?
Only about 200 people know about the film.
You know, my mind was running all over the place. Then I didn't know that this character was also part of a flying process.
Hi, this is Akshay Kumar.
Hi, I'm Shankar,
Hi, I'm Karan Johar.
And you're watching
Bollywood Hungama.
Bollywood Hungama.
We've seen of late, say, if it comes to the Hollywood films especially, and I think this film has a lot of potential to appeal to the foreign audience as well. That the antagonist, many a times, it's very cool. It maybe at many a times it has spoken maybe more than anyone else. We've seen Thanos in Avengers of late. So how do you look at Akshay Kumar's character?
Well, there's very little known about his character because Shankar sir and the team of 2.0 haven't revealed anything, which is making the film even more exciting and more anticipated. When you see Akshay in the film, you know you see a man, you see a creature, you see a bird, you see a man who's amassed by cell phones. You don't know anything. You have no idea what this character, the origin of the character and where it's heading. But definitely, like you rightfully said, be it the Joker, Thanos, the antagonist in films like this has always been the mainstay of the film. And I can't wait to see the depiction of Akshay's character and his combat with Rajni sirs. It is making the film, giving it that bigger edge. You know, and I really can't wait to see this. And like rightfully we discussed it at the press conference yesterday as well, that we call it antagonist, but it's apparently much more than that. It's a character that you have to discover when you see. It's not as clear as black and white. You know, there is, I think, a shade of grey. And I think that's what Akshay's character really resonates, is a shade of grey. And who looks like, we've gone on and on about, like, you know, about how long it's taken for him to get ready. But more than that, it's the ambition of this character. I mean, you know, the 5 hours that he took to get in and out of makeup is, in any case, daunting. But over and above that, the ambition of what the character is perhaps trying to project. Like when I saw the trailer, I was blown away. And I was like, I didn't know it was going to be like this. When I saw Akshay in those get-ups, I was always wondering where that get-up would go. You know, is it in a den? Is he in a play? You know, my mind was running all over the place. Then I didn't know that this character was also part of a flying process and was coming out at you. I didn't know. Like, I have no clue. Having someone who's presenting the film, I can tell you with great assurance, I have no idea.
Right. You've seen the film?
No.
I believe certain distributors in Hindi belt, they've been shown the certain scenes of the film from what I understand.
I think they've shared footage, but even they won't have an idea about what the film is. They may have seen a few shots and sequences just to energize the exhibition network, which in any case is overtly energized. We did the same.
Only about 200 people know about the film in the whole of India now.
Oh, wow.
And mainly they're the 200 people who've done the computer graphics and Shankar sir.
Yeah, that's it.
So last question to you. Rajni sir also said that Subhash Karan has invested close to 600 crores in the film, but the trust that he had, it was not merely in Rajnikant or Akshay Kumar, the trust was in Shankar.
It's not me, it's a script.
That's what sir said.
Okay.
That's what Rajni sir said. How do you react? He's compared you with James Cameron and Steven Spielberg.
No,
like
see.
great.
See, they achieved a lot. There's a long way for me to go, now, like, to be compared with them. So there's a long way. So I'm feeling just I'm a beginner in VFX.
He's being modest?
Well, I can say with assurance that we can perhaps one day achieve and do what the great filmmakers of Hollywood have done.
Wow.
But I think they cannot do what Shankar sir can do. Because there is a certain emotional bandwidth that Shankar sir brings in his narrative that none of their films will have. There is a certain pagalpan, a madness, insanity.
That's important.
I think we are, and all great filmmakers are also creative geniuses and are also crazy. And I think Shankar sir is a crazy child that is exploding on screen, and no filmmaker in the world can take credit for that.
Experience of working with Shankar sir?
Oh, it's great. Yes. I've enjoyed each and every moment with him. I've learned so much, understood so much. For me, this is one of the biggest VFX film I've ever done. I've done little VFX, not, you know, hardly any VFX is there in our films. But this was a learning process. It was like going to school.
Wow.
I'm very thankful to him to even give me a chance to work in this film.
Right, pleasure talking to you guys. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
and
you.
Looking forward to 2.0. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be the biggest ever. And hopefully it is. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Hi, this is Akshay Kumar
Hi, I'm Shankar,
Hi, I'm Karan Johar.
and you're watching
Bollywood Hungama.
Bollywood Hungama.